Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm showing you guys this 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve, but I would like to give a special thanks to HGreg Nissan for providing with the Nissan Titan. If you're in the market for a Nissan, you can come check out HGreg Nissan and ask for Gaby. She will get you into a new or pre-owned vehicle. But I start off underneath the hood here of the Nissan Titan. Once I open up the hood, it does have Nissan's one engine choice, which is a 5.6 liter V8. Nissan dropped the diesel powertrain, so if you guys are looking for a different engine option, you have to look at the other competitors because they offer either a turbocharged, a V6, or even a diesel option. Like I mentioned, Nissan only offers this with one powertrain, which is this 5.6 liter V8 here. This makes 400 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. You have to feed this engine the good stuff, which is the premium gas, in order to get that 400 horsepower. And it's also hooked up to a 9-speed automatic transmission. As the Titan sits here, it weighs 5,900 pounds, and Nissan says you can tow 9,200 pounds here because this has the 4x4 system here. And fuel economy is rated at 15 in the city, 21 on the highway, and 18 combined. So this powertrain does get some good fuel efficiency out of it. But shutting the hood here of the Nissan Titan, let's talk about the exterior side. I think the Titan is a handsome pickup truck here. Looking at these taillights here, they're going to be a full LED with an automatic low and high beam, with an LED daytime running light, with an incandescent turn signal. And Nissan does throw in these LED fog lights here at the lower part of the bumper. There's front parking sensors. There's also these recovery hooks here. I like the grille here. It's very bold. I like that Nissan has the Titan embossed here in the actual grille. The Nissan emblem does illuminate here, as you guys can see. There is a front-facing camera. But making our way to the side profile here of the Nissan Titan, like I mentioned, this is a handsome pickup truck that Nissan offers. I can't wait for the 2022 Nissan Frontier. That truck finally has gotten that redesign that it honestly needs for the longest. But looking here at these tires and wheels here, these are a 275/60 Goodyear tire. They're wrapped in this 20-inch rim design. I do like the silver finish here on the wheels with the black finish in the insides. These rims look really good here with this blue exterior color. This is LED side marker here on the mirror cap, and up top Nissan does offer this large panoramic sunroof here. That's the Titan name here at the lower part of the door, and Nissan does equip this with running boards, so if you're short like myself, you can get into this big old pickup truck. The overall length for the Nissan here is at 228 inches with a wheelbase of 139.8, and this also has a 5.5-foot bed. But let's take a look at the rear of the Nissan Titan. Looking at the rear, let's start out with these taillights here. They're going to be an LED combination with an LED brake light and reverse light, but with an incandescent turn signal, just like in the front fascia. There's this Platinum Reserve badge here. There's also the 4x4 badge. There's LED lights for the tag. There's your 7 and 4 pin connectors here. There's also the Titan badge there. Looking down here at the lower part of the bumper, there's rear parking sensors, and there's the tow hitch there. And like I mentioned, Nissan says you can tow 9,200 pounds here on the Titan. And I like that Nissan give you this footstep here underneath the bed, so you want to access the bed without letting down the tailgate, you can definitely do so you can access the bed a little quicker. But kicking this underneath the truck, which is very simple compared to the Ram that I reviewed, that was very easy to do. Open up the bed back here. This does have a damped opening tailgate, and there's also these boxes here for storage, so it does kind of eat into the actual cargo area here. But there's a spray on bed, and keep in mind, like I mentioned, this is a 5.5-foot bed. But overall, let's hop into the interior here of the Nissan Titan. Sitting inside the interior of the Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve, this does have a two-tone color combination here. I like that it has a wood splash out this interior here. This is a 9-inch display. This does support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But looking at the key fob here, this key fob does feel nice and sturdy in my hand. It does offer a remote start mode, a lock and unlock mode, and also a panic mode there. The key does feel nice and sturdy in my hands. But shutting the door here of the Titan, once starting up the pickup truck here, this does have Nissan's 5.6 liter V8. You guys are greeted by this Nissan Titan icon there. The gauges did a nice sweep. But looking at the door panel materials here, it's going to be a soft touch material here. There's 2-person memory seats. Your headlight controls are here. Your reset trip computer is there. There's a cargo lamp. Down here is going to be your dimmer switches. There's also this 120-volt button here that you can press to turn it on or off. There's also a manual brake down here that you can push in to activate brake function there. But looking here, there's some brown here. There's a chrome accented door handle. It is automatic up, automatic down only for the driver and passenger. You can also power fold the windows in by clicking the button there. You can also unfold them if you would like. I do like the steering wheel here. It's an older steering wheel design, but there's some wood trim here on the steering wheel. This does have Nissan's driver's assistance, which includes forward collision warning, also with blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert. This is the only pickup truck in the segment, if I'm not mistaken, that offers rear cross traffic alert. You can also cycle through this 7-inch display here by using via this button here. It does show you your off-road page, your driver information, so you can customize the screen to your liking. Over here is the wind wiper stock and turn signal stock. If you guys like column shifters here, Nissan still has the column shifter. Putting the Titan into reverse, it does reveal a 360-degree camera. You guys hear that beeping sound, that's letting you know that there's objects crossing your path with the truck in reverse, so this vehicle will put the brakes on for you. That's why I said this does have rear cross traffic alert, and I think it's the only pickup truck in the segment to offer that. You can also cycle through the 9-speed transmission via these buttons here. There's even a tow haul mode. Once you press this in, putting the truck back into park, that's the push button start down there. This is for the 4-wheel drive system here. This vehicle is only in 2-wheel drive. There's a 4 high and push it in to go to a 4 low, but I'm going to keep this vehicle in 2-wheel drive. The stability controllers here, the parking sensors, the hazard buttons. You can also turn off driver's assistance there. There's also a heated steering wheel button here. Your trailer brake control is down there. 3-level heated and cool seats. The cool seats feel phenomenal in this summer type weather. My iPhone 12 Pro Max does fit in this little storage compartment area there. There's 2 cup holders here. Even the passenger gets his own set of 3-level heated and cool seats. There's these big knobs here for the climate control. This is a 9-inch display, and it does support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The touch response is very responsive, very snappy. Going to the Google Maps here, it does take up the complete screen, as you guys can see. There's some hard buttons here. You can also brighten and dim the screen if you would like. Above me, there's this large panoramic sunroof here to let light into this cabin. It's going to be LED lights throughout the whole entire cabin. There's a sunglass holder here. There's some controls up here. You can also close the shade here if it gets a little too hot here from the sun coming in through the panoramic sunroof. You can also open up that rear glass here to let air into this cabin to give more of an airy, open feel. You can also tilt the panoramic sunroof here. The seats in here, they're supportive, they're comfortable. I like that it has the Platinum Reserve badge here stitched on the actual seat back. You also get that emblem here on the dashboard. The dashboard does have this nice leather here with some brown stitching. Open up the glove compartment here. It does reveal a decent sized storage. There's also a 12 right here so the passenger can keep their phone connected or tablet or whatnot. Down here is going to be a USB-C with a USB port. But overall, this interior is very simple, and I do like the way this interior is laid out. Getting back here in the back seat here of the Nissan Titan, Nissan does equip this Titan here with running boards. There's this grab handle here, so if you're short like myself, you can get into this big old pickup truck. But getting back here and shutting the door, the materials are carried over from the front to the rear, so nice touch materials. There's going to be 2 mat pockets back here for storage. There's your own set of cup holders back here. Looking down here, there's heated seats. There's a 12 volt down here with 2 USB ports with a 12 volt. There's your own set of rear air vents back here. The floor back here is not flat, but you can fit 3 people across, and Nissan says you get 38.5 inches of legroom in the back seat of the Titan. Above me, there's this massive panoramic sunroof here to let light into this cabin. I do like this 2-tone color combination here. It looks really nice. Pulling this armrest down, it does reveal 2 more cup holders. So there's 4 cup holders back here in total. And you can also pull this tab here. You can have this flat surface here. So if you guys want to put some stuff in here, you can lay the seats down to do that, or you can lift the seat up like this, and Nissan gives you these trays here that you can fold flat to have a flat loading floor here. But pulling the seat down here, overall the Titan does have a large and spacious back seat, so if you guys want to put your family back here, you can definitely do so. So starting off in the 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve. The Platinum Reserve is a top trim here in the Titan's portfolio, so if you guys are looking for that luxury type trim, the Platinum Reserve would be the best trim to go for. This has Nissan's one powertrain, which I do like because Nissan keeps it very simple. This is a 5.6 liter V8. This powertrain makes 400 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque, and it's hooked up to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Unlike the other competitors, which offer a diesel, a turbocharged 4-cylinder, and a V6, like I mentioned, Nissan keeps it very simple with the powertrain. I like that because it can get confusing with the powertrain options because it's too much horsepower and torque numbers you're trying to figure out. But like I mentioned, Nissan keeps it very simple with this one powertrain. Visibility out of the Titan here is really good. I do have a good commanding view of the road. These side mirrors here are very large. It does offer Nissan's driver's assistance, which includes forward collision warning and blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist. Also with rear cross track alert. I think it's the only pickup truck in the segment that offers rear cross track alert. So if there's someone behind you or you're gonna back into something, the truck will put the brakes on for you. So I think that's a nice feature here. And the Titan, the seats in here, they're very supportive, they're comfortable. They're 3-level heated and cool seats, which I think is a nice touch because it's becoming summertime here in Miami, and the cool seats in here work phenomenal. Very cool seats. So if you guys stay in a cold weather state, like I mentioned, there's 3-level heated and cool seats. So Nissan does keep you warm the winter time if you're looking for that option. But this powertrain here, this truck will get up to speed really quick, and it does have a nice growl from that V8. So if you guys are looking for a nice deep growl, I think the Titan does have one of the best sounding V8s in its class. The steering feel is very playful. There is some body lean and body roll here on this truck. I'm gonna go on a twisty rollback here. I'm gonna show you guys how this truck handles. And the interior here is super quiet. I do hear a little bit of wind noise coming into the cabin, and there's a couple of cars that's passing by, but the interior is very quiet. I do like this infotainment system here. It does support Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Fuel economy here from this 5.6 liter V8 is rated at 15 in the city, 21 on the highway, and 18 combined. So it's fuel efficient in a sense. I haven't heard anything from Nissan so far regarding electrification or hybrid powertrain. Like I mentioned, Nissan keeps it simple with this one powertrain. The other competitors, which is the Ram, the Ford offers that power boost engine. So if you guys are looking for a hybrid truck at the moment, Ford does offer that. There's no electric trucks so far, just besides that F-150. But just taking the corners there, as you guys can see, there is some body roll, but the truck, it just handles. But me personally, I wouldn't be coming around the corner too fast because you don't want to make the truck topple over or anything like that. But the suspension here is very soft. The Ram is the only truck in this segment that offers a 5-link coil suspension. The other competitors offer a leaf spring suspension, but the ride quality here is still fine. But the Ram does have one of the best ride qualities in the full-size truck segment. But if you guys are looking for a Japanese truck that has great value and great tech as well, the Titan is the option to go. So after spending time with this 2021 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve here, starting price here is at $59,280 with the options and accessories including destination. The Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve here stickers for $65,750. Hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Drive1Reviews and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video.